Hello and welcome back to my stupidity. We've got a lot of ground
They
to cover
left.
and... Well, they haven't had to deal with it lately. So, yeah, I guess it's something like that. Anyway, gotta grab my... Oop, wrong thing. Gotta grab my serving platter. There's a vine cluster of mine growing. I planted 3 and I really should have only done 1.
Yeah, they do tend to go and expand exponentially.
Well, I planted 3, and the 2 of them are basically dead, while the third one is thriving. Alright. Alright, now I just need to track down where I did with my 1 bombs, and well, gotta get that material. Let's see if I put it in this chest. Yes, I did. Oh boy. I turn pickup off, otherwise I'm going to have one heck of a time trying to get through all this. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I got kind of lucky. This half the week goes and has significantly less gold quests outside of Koresh than the first part of the week. I mean, yeah, it goes and gets me less gold, but it means I can squeeze all of it into night. And then tomorrow night I can do Minecraft.
Oh. Yeah. What's my weight looking like? Not bad. Alright. Let's see here.
Still getting more flame metal.
That is the current version of the plan. And I was looking for a node that was not too buried or too far out there. And what luck, I happened upon one that's actually right beside a hill, so I turned pickup back on because, well, you know how it goes. There's just so much constant.
The Ashlands was not designed with economy of inventory in mind.
Yeah, that's certainly one way to put it. One more shot. It's getting close to nighttime too, so that is not the best way to go about things. Oh, well, that explains that. I have found the best weapon to deal with these spawners, though, is...
Don't tell me. Admin powers activate!
Okay, maybe not that level of good, but...
Does it follow the same theory as the Spirit Fly Swatter?
Smash everything? Yes.
Yes.
The Demolisher. I take out my Demolisher and just start smashing stuff. Now, if I can just get back to the one. I mean, if that is one thing I appreciate about my armor, it's the fact that it really does do the whole stamina economy lineup. Oh, I want to avoid that. Let's see here, over there. Wait, am I going this way? really, really, really want to avoid fighting a fallen Valkyrie on my own. Looks like I'm going to have to pass near one if I'm going to make it back. The hell was that? Oh, shit! Is this one we haven't... Is this the one? Ow! Oh! I don't think this is the one I want to go to. Is this? No, this is not our one. Okay. This way. No, this is. Oh, I was on the wrong side. Oh boy. Oh! Ooh. Well, I got flame metal at least, but then I got toasted.
Yeah, try not to do that. I hear it hurts.
Har, har, har. You do realize the whole reason I'm even going out to do this is because you asked for a sword, right? You are responsible for getting the gemstone that goes in it. And my corpse is down there.
As long as you don't die enough times in a single place for it to count as a corpse of trees.
Alright, I'm gonna get some of this flame metal smelting. And while that's going on, well, not only will I be endeavoring to get more, I will also endeavor to get rid of that spawner that's been giving me grief. I need to get more coal here soon. game. They're not... Oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay. That's handled. Wow. Alright. Let's see if I can find my way over to another metal vein that I might get some more flame metal. Because Lord knows I'm going to need a crap ton of it. Oof. What in the world?
What happened?
1-star Askvin seemingly came out of nowhere.
It's about the normal.
Ah, got a chatter. Well, it can be nice, but it can also be not so nice. Alright, let's see if I can get my stuff back without needing assistance. Oh, wow. I wasn't even that far away. That is dumb. And I think it's getting to be nighttime again. Bull hockey. Ouch. How long have I been playing it? Not from the beginning, well, not from its earliest version, but you know, I started playing it fairly early on, back when they still only had 5 bosses instead of 7. It's changed a lot. How did I get it? One of my work friends, I believe, suggested it, and it just kind of snowballed. Then again, they recommend a lot of games, so you have to kind of sift through the...
Is that also around the time when we saw it on Neebs Gaming?
No, it was...
Or was that later?
That was later. We'd already started playing the game whenever we first saw Neebs play it. I mean, one of the major selling points was the fact that when you first got it, it was only 1 gigabyte of data on the hard drive, so it was
Tiny.
Yeah, it was such a big world for such a small amount of investment. As for whether or not you should get it or should try it, that is entirely up to you. Because
Personally, I would suggest any games right now. Go and figure out ones, put them on your wish list. And Steam is getting ready to have their big winter sale soon, or within the next month and a half or so. So any games you're wanting to buy right now, unless you want to play them immediately, just check out and see if they went on sale. And who knows, maybe we'll just save like half their price, right?
I don't remember this being very expensive, but that's a good idea, actually.
As for how much it is, I think last time I checked it was like 20 bucks or something like that, so it's not expensive.
Yeah.
And I bet you're wondering how I'm responding to your chat.
You have me pulled up on your extra screen.
I do.
Yeah. I have expected some recipes for that.
Here.
Cooked up some Askvin meat and some vulture.
Oh, whoa. Actually, right now is a good time to buy it right now, because right now it's 50% off. It is $10.
You're asking about the person I'm in chat with. Friend is a bit of a stretch. He is my older brother. So, part-time annoyance would be a good terminology for him. Then again, I probably annoy him just as much, so fair is fair.
That is very true. Although I don't think it's ever going to be a good idea to go and have a competition to see who can annoy the other the most.
We'd probably destroy something on accident.
Would it really be an accident if we were doing it that way?
I only have to bring up one thing.
Your ear?
I was actually going to say the light fixture at Ralston's house.
My head broke that light fixture.
Exactly. Sorry, we got way off topic here. Hang on, I gotta scroll down this list. Do I stream daily or have a schedule? Not really. I stream when I feel like it. This is not my primary source of income.
I don't think either one of us make any money at streaming. Kind of wish we could, but...
It is what it is.
Who doesn't go and dream of going and making money at something they enjoy?
Yes, but that runs the risk of it becoming something you don't enjoy, because it becomes actual work. Yeah, I got a day job. It pays all the bills. This is for fun. Basically, I'm sharing my incompetence with the world.
That and being able to pull back up ridiculous moments. That can be kind of fun.
You never let that one time go, do you?
Would you?
If I could find it, no.
We were playing 7 Days to Die. He went and made a base, and if I hadn't stepped back, he lit me on fire, and if I had not gone and tried to put myself out, I would have dropped right into a pit of spikes and died. That he made.
You guys left me alone to build that base. Am I from the U.S.? Yes. Though, don't try and geographically locate me by my accent. You'll fail.
Isn't that the truth?
Well, it has been a pleasure chatting with you as well. Let's see here. Where is my latest corpse? Ah, yes, here we are.
So you're heading back for your body double?
Assuming I don't get cleaved. Because, of course, there is this one-star chart warrior trying to give me grief. And I still gotta keep an eye out for that fallen Valkyrie that's just hanging around. Yeah, I don't really add people on Discord. No offense meant, that's just not my thing. Because, again, I am really casual about this whole streaming thing. One-star Twitcher. Alright, shoot. What is this thing you think I might want to hear? Perfect amount. First off. See if I can make it back without having to make multiple trips, just for my corpse. Every time I look around, there's more Valkyries.
Did you see the comment yet?
Not yet. I'm focusing on getting back without, getting toasted.
Roasted, toasted, and eat. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, given how some of these things operate, it probably happen in their stomachs. Or whatever functions they're in like. Yeah, I read it. Building my channel's identity. I mean, again, I'm doing this for fun and, again, to share my incompetence at certain games with the world. I mean, the number of times I die in some of these games is almost comical. But, I mean, I don't know. I just don't think I could actually make real money at this. So, for now, I'll just remain as a very casual
streamer.
Yeah.
Well, as for scheduling, personally, I have 2 days a week where I go and I don't even attempt to stream, so.
And I tend to agree with you on those days because, well, we just have our routine. Alright. Well, I've got more than enough flame metal cooked up to make the black dragon. And then some. I could put in the effort to make this an affiliated channel, take up a good chunk of time for it, but ultimately it's my decision, and I mean, if somebody out there is getting at least a little bit of enjoyment out of this, that's enough for me. I don't need anything fancy.
Would mostly be playing these games anyway, just not streaming.
Yeah.
Heck, I'm streaming right now to 0 viewers. I'm not even viewing my own stream.
Yeah, you're viewing mine to have a laugh about it.
But I do get people who semi-regularly view my videos when I upload them over to YouTube, and I don't know why. But
I mean, yeah, if we're happy with how things are, then that's open and shut. That is the start and end of it. I don't even get half as many views on my YouTube.
I actually tend to get more because I have almost none on Twitch, but every once in a while I'll get people who do. About half the time when I'm playing Minecraft, of all things.
Well, Minecraft is supremely popular. Whereas, I don't know, I guess Valheim could be considered a cult game? Cult classic? Well,
And
not classic.
World of Warcraft, you kind of have to be popular to go and get into it.
Well, it's...
And I'm literally streaming gold farming. For raw gold, not
for any specific purchase. I don't know, maybe because I view gold in that game as a means to an end, that's why I couldn't really mentally keep up with you and Brian on that.
Honestly, I think if you'd made it out to Kresh, then you wouldn't have any problems with gold anymore. Because then it just becomes a numbers game, really.
But I reiterate, gold is a means to an end in these games to me. It's... If I don't have a lot, then I'm fine. I'll work for it, but... Oh boy. Without meaning to, I hit the core of the flame metal ore.
Is that the bit that triggers it to go back under the lava?
Not quite, but I don't think this one's going to be moving. Because it's halfway in a rock over here. Okay, one more node, and then I gotta hightail it, because it's getting to be nighttime, and that just means more shit. Yep.
Here's my question. Tentatively, not confirmed yet, are you planning on getting on to Warcraft whenever housing goes live?
Does housing come before the major update?
December.
I mean, I'm considering it. If I didn't want to fight a fallen Valkyrie, what makes this game think I wanted to fight a Morgan? Oh, wow. That's fun, isn't it? Was quite likely one of the most useless raids. Care to take a guess what raid I'm talking about?
Naxxramas.
Let's see if we can get in another one of these and race them.
You know, I think the gnomes and goblins would love that.
Yes, they absolutely would. Now, the bat raid. They are irritating, but not at all dangerous. Like half a dozen of them just nuked themselves on the palisades. Oh, that is just glorious. That's funny. That's good. How much do I need to make that? How much do I have already processed? More than enough to make it, but the problem is... is it worth it? That is the big question. Well, I thought I could do that. Guess not. Question becomes, do I get enough flame metal to make the armor just for the sake of it?
You might want to have a spare set of armor for yourself in case you die during the boss battle.
I mean, it's entirely possible that that would occur. Again, do I make the flame metal armor, or do I make just another copy of the Askvin armor?
I say you make the admin armor.
I am trying not to cheat here. Literally, the only questionable thing I've done is go into a single player, and after killing a few bears on the single player, just spawn in the damn trophy. Because that spawn rate is a lot lower than what they claim it is. Hmm. Only the helmet requires refined iter. Anyway. Alright. One dragon. Alright. Got your sword. It's the most basic level of it, but I got it.
Should still be better than my Mistweaver.
Let me see here. Don't you mean Mistwalker?
That too.
Well, it doesn't deal any extra damage unless you upgrade it with one of the gemstones, but I mean, it does 135 slash damage at the base level. I'm going to make myself one, too. Gotta admit, pretty cool looking sword. That's without any gemstone upgrades.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Hmm? Been a while since I've been back to the old stomping grounds. I've expected that portal to take me straight to Fader. Oh. I was thinking, something wrong here? And yeah, I hit the armor stand backwards. Honestly, the pants don't look very impressive. Alright. Huh? Guess he went to the AFK server. Anyway, one more round of flame metal, I believe, and that will do me nicely for tonight. Because as soon as I can gather up the gumption to do so, it's like the southern edge of this joint. There's no good way to get at this one, so... Ouch. Why the Valkyries? Oh boy. Oh, hell. This is the last place I want to be with one of those things after me. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Divergers. I needed that. That is a slow sink. Whew. Got me a bands here or something, but gosh darn it. There are just some lines I do not cross right now. That would go a long way into explaining my issues.
You know, I think I've had my mic off this whole time.
Well, for a bit there, you were on AFK.
Yeah, I think I hadn't spoken since I came back. Yeah, speaking to someone in your chat again?
No. For the most part, I was talking to myself. Well, you know,
Well, I'm glad at least one of you is getting some out of the conversation.
I was narrating. But, well, Valkyrie
Did you
got
pick a
me.
fight with the narrator?
Not this time.
No, I kicked up my mic in the restroom and went and...
Yeah, I figured. I saw the light.
Don't go toward the light.
Oh, don't worry. I know I'm going to be spraying before I go and use it here in a bit.
You know what we really need?
What?
Self-cleaning bathroom. Unless it doesn't start. I'm sure you can guess why.
Not really sure what you're getting at, honestly.
Well, do you want the hassle of going and using jumper cables to hook it up to another bathroom? I'm sure you know where that joke's pointing.
The man's kitchen. Yeah, let's just not forget to... well, not forget about the butcher.
Why would you have a butcher in the bathroom?
I don't know. Anyway, I got my certain amount of flame metal for another run worth, and yeah, if I get on any time between now and Wednesday, well, if I'm streaming, I'm going to be going with Brian to go check out Fader and possibly getting more gemstones. And if I'm not streaming, I'm basically going to be doing
Prep work?
yeah, because there are several things I would like to have for the fight. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I can't very well make my equipment any stronger without, well, my armor is maxed out as it stands. I need to get more of the blue stone to make the axes of mine better. And who knows, maybe I'll find enough that I can go ahead and do some, well, I can upgrade the Needhog. I'm just considering some options, but maybe make the Ash Fang bow, because I think that can be upgraded with the gemstones, possibly. I don't know. Possibilities I will pursue later on. In the meantime, well, to those who watched and my one commenter, well, I appreciate the view, and who knows, maybe you'll be there whenever we attempt to fight Fader. That's going to be a fun little mess. Anyway, good night.